What is up guys, I'm Ishan Sharma and in this video I will show you how you can edit CSV and Excel files in Python Pandas. So before beginning I will give you an overview of the CSV file. This is the CSV file. So this CSV file is basically about cars. It contains a column for car ID, another column for car maker, and another column of model which contains the abbreviated name of each car, and another column model full name which contains the full name of the car. Then there is a column for manufacturing year. So here 12 means 2012 and 99 means 1999. After that there is a miles column which tells the miles covered by the car. Then there is the final column named covered which tells whether the car is covered under warranty or not. Now let's move back to the code. Here I've imported pandas as PD and created a data frame using pd.readcsv method and provided the name of the CSV file. If you have an Excel file, this is the code for the Excel file df equal to pd.readexcel, and then you can provide the name of the Excel file. The rest of the operation for CSV and Excel files are same. So now let's proceed to the operations. After that I am printing the data frame and storing it to a new CSV named modified.csv using .toCSV method. So now let's run the code. You can see that the data frame has been printed. It is exactly same to the CSV file, but one change is that the pandas have added another column of indexes. It starts from 0 and ends at 51. Here you can see that another file named modified.csv is created by pandas, which is the exact copy of original file carinventory.csv. So now let's proceed to operations. First I will sort rows according to a column. For time being I will comment this statement. Here I have used .sortValues method on data frame, which will work on miles column, and another argument that I have given is ascending equal to false. So this statement will basically sort the rows according to the miles covered by cars. And ascending equal to false here means that we want to sort the rows in descending order. So now let's run the code. Here you can see that these rows are being sorted according to the miles covered by the cars, and the highest mile cover is 1,14,660 miles, and the least mile covered is 3,708 miles. Toyota Camry manufactured in 1996 covered the highest mile, followed by another Camry which was manufactured in 1998. Notice that the indexing here is not proper as it is using previous indexing. So we need to fix this. For this I will use this command df.resetIndex drop equal to true and in place equal to true. So this will basically reset the index, and drop equal to true means that we want to drop previous index column. In place equal to true means that we want to do changes in current data frame only. So now let's run the code. You can see that the indexing is now in correct order. Let's check the modified.csv file. Here you can see the index column and the miles column. All cars are sorted according to the miles covered by them from high to low. So if we want to delete this column, we can add another argument here in this method, index equal to false. Now let's one again run this program. Index appear here, but it will not be present in modified.csv file. You can see that the index is now gone. Now let's proceed to another operation. So now I will show you how you can create a new column. The new column will be age till 2021. So this will be calculated by subtracting manufactured year from 21. So now let's run the code. You can see that the age of each car is now appearing here. You can see that some of the ages is correct and some of them are wrong. It is in negative, which is logically wrong, but some of them are correct. So this is happening due to the cars that are manufactured before year 2000, like 1996 and 98. So now we need to create a condition that will change the formula according to the year of manufacturing. I will comment this out. You can use this code if you want to create a column based on some condition. Here I have created a function named condition which takes an argument of a row. The row here signifies each car. So when the manufacturing year is greater than equal to 0, that means that the car was manufactured in or after the year 2000. And when the manufacturing year is less than equal to 21, means that the car was manufactured before the year 2021. So we will use this formula. And if the car does not satisfy this condition, that means the car was manufactured before the year 2000, then we will use this formula. After defining the function, we will use dot apply method on the data frame and pass the function condition as the argument and provided x is equal to 1 because we want to work on columns. So now let's run the code. You can see that the right age is appearing in every cell. We can also check this in modified CSV file. So this is the modified CSV file and the correct ages are present here. Now I will tell you how you can rearrange columns in CSV file. So if you want to see the column of age till 2021 beside the manufacturing column, you can do that by reassigning data frame using this syntax. So here you can see that after manufacturing year, age till 2021 column will appear. So now let's run the code. You can see that the age appears after the manufacturing column. There's a faster way if you don't want to write the name of each column. I will show you that. So first of all, we have created a list of all the column names and mentioned the order in which we want the column. So first I want the 0 to 4th column. Remember here 5 is exclusive. And then I want the last column. I put this inside square brackets as an individual column will return a string, but we want a list here. After that, I've added 5th to 6th column. So let's comment this out and run this version. You can see that it has the same result. But I like to rearrange column in this way because it is more readable. Now I will change some cells according to certain criteria. The syntax for the operation is this. So now if any value in model full name column is equal to Camry, Then I want to change that value present in model full name column to Camry with I. Now let's run the code. You can see that anywhere Camry appeared, it has been changed to Camry with I. Now if we want to change multiple columns on a single match, we can provide here a list instead of just an item. And we can assign it to different items in a list. So whenever a value in model full name equal to Silverado, then change the value in model to SLR and maker to GM. So now let's run the code. You can see that whenever Silverado appear, the SLV is changed to SLR and General Motor is changed to GM. We can also change the value on multiple condition. Now I want that whenever the maker is Honda and the miles covered by the car is greater than 50,000, then the value in the covered column should be changed to not covered. That means the warranty on the car will be not covered. So now let's run the code. You can see that the maker is Honda and the miles cover is beyond 80,000. So the warranty will be not covered. Similar is the case for this Honda and also for this Honda. But here you can see that the maker is Honda, but the miles covered is nearly 22,000. So the warranty will be covered. So now I will show you how you can add a new row in the CSV. First of all, you need to create a new list named data and enter column name with their values in a dictionary. Then I have used append method on the data frame and added the data as an argument and provided another argument ignore index equal to true. So now let's run the program. Here you can see that a new row has been added with the maker name Honda and the model name GLS. Rest of the values are NaN because I have not provided those. Now I will show you how you can delete a row. So I will delete the same row that I have created. So I have used drop method on the data frame and checked if in a row the model equal to JLS, then I want to drop the model and provided in place equal to true to do these changes in the same data frame. So now let's run the code. You can see that the row that we have previously added has been dropped. So now let's see the final modified CSV. So it has all the changes that we have applied. It has the new column age till 2021. The miles are sorted and there is a new covered condition for Honda cars that have traveled more than 50,000 miles. So that's it guys. I hope you like the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and I will meet you soon with a new video.